Hollywood is a lie.
I think this is a good time to acknowledge that everything in Hollywood is so fake. Beg like a dog.
I'm here to tell you that don't come here.
Previously on my channel, I have a really big announcement coming up. I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to go. Are you down? Brainstorm
session.
Nope, no more of your ideas. The mission begins now. All right, guys.
Good morning, Costellers, and welcome to my apartment in West Hollywood.
Next level.
Guys, the truth is that I wasn't planning on vlogging today because I'm just like trying to catch up on life, and then I like started my day and like Courtney and Shannon were here and I'm like, no, like the Costellers need me and like I need to put out content, I need to be responsible, and I need to do something. So with that being said, I don't really have much planned for the day, but like I always feel like I say that and then we start going to do things and like things happen and then all of a sudden there's a vlog.
And you're just gonna be like coming with me doing everything I do because I miss you guys.
So right now I'm with Courtney and Shannon. You can't see it. Oh, there's Courtney. Shannon's over editing. Yep, there's Shannon. And we're just gonna go start driving around and we're gonna do things and you're gonna be there. And I also have two very big announcements coming soon. One, I cannot share with you just yet. Two, I can hint at. It's about merch. I've already kind of teased it. We're gonna talk about it more later. I think I'm gonna go be like a basic white girl and try to get like a cute Insta photo because like my outfits this week that I picked out are like pretty freaking dope and like I think you should see them and I think that they should be appreciated on the internet. On the internet. Also, while we're sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and like do a quick tease of one of the things that y'all have been waiting for.
You started choking on my water.
Are you good?
I'm great.
Okay, hide your flask. Okay guys, so we're gonna go right now. I'll see you soon, bye.
Somebody please like be nice. Maybe, I don't know. Now put your hand out the window. Beg like a dog. Are we good?
Nope.
Are we good?
Okay, well, we're gonna try.
Keep begging.
Okay, stop.
Okay, we're going. Wow. Hi, Costellers. We're doing this thing where like, even if we don't have an idea to vlog on that day, like our lives are just actually like looking back on them after the day is over. It's like, if I was a girl, I would have wanted to hear all this juice and tea and like laugh about it. So we're just recording right now. I don't really know. There is a little bit of,
So green means go, red means stop, yellow means go really fast.
My grandma taught me that when I was like 10. Guys, I've been really anxious the past couple days, and you know what I've learned? It's who you surround yourself with. You cannot surround yourself with people who make you anxious because then you get a stomach ache, you don't want to eat, you're already anxious, then you just get stressed, and stress is a choice that I've been choosing, which is so unlike me.
If you want to go to Hollywood, let's go right on Highway.
Oh, should we go to Hollywood?
Yes.
We're bored. Also, what do you guys think of the new Costell sunglasses? They are done, and I'm just waiting. I know that some of you have complained about getting my merch late. Let's talk about that for a second. Honestly, guys, the company we're working with expanded super fast, and that's not an excuse, but they have finally, like, they're working on it, and it's getting better, and I am personally choosing to wait until I know my items are in a fulfillment center, meaning they're there and ready to be shipped so you can actually get it on time, you know? And that's a real, true, I forget where I was going with that. That's me really caring because like, obviously I'm so excited to put it out and I'm like, been working on these sunglasses for what, like 5 months, 6 months? Got samples, didn't like them, was waiting for the color to be perfect, was waiting for the fit to be perfect, and they're finally.
Where are mine?
Oh.
Thanks. Yeah.
Wait, did you know that Shannon's in the backseat? Oh shit.
Really, guys?
Oh, you guys can share.
I could pop out a lens.
Also, guys, scrunchies are here again. I was so against scrunchies. You guys remember Erika against scrunchies, but no, like I'm totally into them now. I love these, and like they look cute even just on your wrist. Like I'm a scrunchie wearer on my wrist just to be like trendy.
On my wrist?
On my wrist.
On my wrist.
And yeah, right now I made them in gray, black, and white, and I'm so freaking excited for them to come in so I can put them out because these are, I need food. These are lit, and here is a sneak peek of all of that stuff we're talking about. I'm telling you, it's lit. These Halloween hoodies are awesome. I've been waiting to make a sweatshirt that says Costellar on it. Guys, I've been really involved in making sure everything is like more than good for you guys. I don't like putting out bad quality stuff. I am a firm believer in good things take time. Cop yourself some of the new Costellar Go October merch. It's lit.
All right, Costellers, so we just got back from Hollywood. The first thing that I wanted to do while I was there was get this, what I call iconic coffee. It's not really iconic, but let me share a backstory. Okay, Shannon? So I'm from Michigan, right? Well, I was technically born in Ohio, but I lived in Michigan my whole life, and there's this place called Tim Hortons. Well, Tim Hortons had these things called ice cap. Like almost every single day, I would go get an ice cap, and at this time, I didn't even like coffee, so I didn't even think I really, looking back, knew that I was drinking coffee, but I was. Long story short, I moved out of Michigan a long time ago, moved to Tennessee, then moved to LA. There is no Tim Hortons in Tennessee or LA. If you don't know what an ice cap is, this is what it is. What I now know is it's just a frozen coffee, okay? I've been lied to my whole life. I've deceived myself. So, previously on my channel, previously, I was in Tennessee, like pretty recently actually. And Shannon wanted iced coffee. So we went to go run on Dunkin'. We saw this thing called a frozen French vanilla iced coffee. And I'm like, Shannon, don't worry, I'm gonna order a surprise for you. So I order Shannon the surprise. Surprise, there's almonds, she died. Regular whole milk, totally caloric. And she's like, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, oh my God, let me try it. So I take a drink and I instantly taste an ice cap from Tim Hortons. The words came out, bro, this is iconic. It wasn't really an iconic moment. No, it wasn't. Every flashback of every time I've wanted a Tim Hortons ice cap came back to me because the whole time I've lived in Tennessee and LA, there's been Dunkin' Donuts right around the freaking corner. I could have had an ice cap the whole time, and I didn't believe anyone when they told me that they've had one before when they didn't live in Michigan or Canada because I couldn't believe it. So that really wasn't a long story short. That was a pretty long story that probably made no sense or that you guys don't give a frick about, but like, that's why we went to Hollywood.
Can I have 2 small frozen French vanilla iced coffees?
So we did that, and Courtney ate her macaroni and cheese pie, whatever. Like, she's super healthy and like doesn't gain any weight.
Did I do mac and cheese pie?
But she works out now. She does work out now, so it's fine.
Does she?
She can barely walk the other day.
And as I'm walking around, I like try to take a Snapchat, and I'm like, oh, that looks gross. Like, I need to change the atmosphere.
I think this is a good time to acknowledge that everything in Hollywood is so fake. Everyone that like thinks things about Hollywood are like literally being lied to.
And then Shannon, come over here. Shannon is like trying to film like cool shots for my vlog, and she's like, oh my God, it's like kind of dirty. And then it like hit me. I'm like, oh my frick, Hollywood is a lie. And I'm not trying to scare those of you who had hopes and dreams, because at one point all I ever wanted in my life was to live by the Hollywood Boulevard. I'm like, we're sitting here as a GOAT unit, and we're like, we're lying to the people by Snapchatting that Hollywood is this clean. By the way, do you guys like my fanny pack?
What's in it?
Nothing anymore. But there was chapstick and a wallet and my phone at one
This
point.
is what will happen to you if you move to LA.
Yeah, you move to LA, you wear a fanny pack for no reason when you're sitting on the couch with your friends. So anyways, I'm like trying to get a Snapchat that makes Hollywood look cool, and we're all like, oh my God, Hollywood is disgusting. First of all, when you think of Hollywood, you think of fame, you think of money, you think of celebrities, you think of goats, maybe if you're, you know, here to find the GOAT squad. But for the most part, you think of like dreams come true, right? Like the best place in the world. Well, let me tell you something. In the real Hollywood, everyone's broke because no one can really afford to live here. Fame is so hard to find, and even the famous people don't really live in Hollywood. So like, and really, you're just walking up and down a boulevard that's dirty as it smells like garbage, and you're like trying to make yourself think like, oh my God, no, this is okay. This is okay. This is where I want to be. This is Hollywood. It's a lie. Again, let me tell you something. Hollywood, when you first get here, is a great experience. But if you are coming to Hollywood thinking that this is a place of magnificence, is that a word? Magnificence. Magnificence.
Yeah,
sure, whatever. Look it up. Okay, we're good. I'm here to tell you that don't come here thinking that you're coming to a clean, nice place. Girls, do you have anything to say about our experience today?
I had something. It might take me a second. I'll have to cut this and then let me think about it. I had something.
Do you have anything? I think the caffeine's hitting us all one time.
Wait, I had something good, and literally my mind, like, if you looked at it right now, it's literally like
empty?
Literally
it's from all the
empty.
sugar. Okay, here we are. When you get to Hollywood, you realize, oh my God, I've made it this far. And then you look at how much rent costs. You're paying like thousands. Like, let me tell you something. When I lived in Tennessee, my rent was $400. Like, you come to Hollywood, you pay $1,200 minimum for a room in somebody else's house. No, most of these places don't have a dishwasher, washer and dryer.
That $400 that you paid for your house in Tennessee is your parking spot.
Your parking spot. And here's the thing, you guys think that parking oh, there's public parking everywhere. Wow. No, it's $20 a minute. Parking is like a disaster. You do lose weight here in LA because you walk everywhere because you realize like, yeah, I have a car, but like I go this fast. It takes, oh, that's a whole nother thing. 15 miles in Tennessee, 20 minutes max. 15 miles in LA, 45 minutes minimum. There's pros, we'll get there. We're just being dramatic as content, like as a vlog. And honestly, everything we're saying is true. Another thing, like LA is like lazy. You guys make all this extra money from like parking tickets and like someone doesn't look the right way, let's fine them. Like that's not really a thing, but it might as well be. Like you can't even fix a sticker on a sign. No, they can't. And also, everything in LA, nothing opens till 10 or 11. You guys, I'm not kidding. I'm an early bird. I get up pretty early. I can't even go to a store until 10. The only thing I'm gaining before 10 a.m. is maybe a coffee at a coffee shop. If you want to go return something and you want to get your day started, nope. If you want to go to the post office and get your day started, nope. If you want to go to the gas station, you can do that because they're always open. That's just like very few things. I'm just saying here that I feel very misled by everyone who was like showing me Hollywood before I've ever been here. And then you get here and you're like, oh my God, it's lit. And the next day you're like, what? Literally you're here for one day and you're like, One more thing, Hollywood is chaotic. Like you never just, this is a big one. You never just go to Hollywood and like stroll down the boulevard. I will say, that was like a little dramatic, but honestly all truthful. There's so many pros to living in Hollywood as well. Like, it's Hollywood. Regardless of if it's dirty and like gross or whatever, it's Hollywood. Like, there's
people dream their whole lives
of being here. Like, there is so much opportunity here. The people are so diverse and so cool, and like, you meet so many cool and also not so many cool people. There is a lot to do. There's a lot to see. There's a lot of like hope in Hollywood. I just personally felt like, oh my God, my life was a lie before I got here because it all hit me today. There's places in LA other than Hollywood that you can like feel a little bit more calm, but I just wanted to spit facts on my couch. Anyways, guys, like that's really all that I had to say. I was just trying to, you know, entertain you guys. I was hit with a hard reality today and I thought that you should be too, and my camera's gonna die. Don't forget, the merch is out. The merch is lit. The goat hoodie is up and live, and these things will be coming so soon. Like I said, I want them to be in the fulfillment center before I ship them to you so you can get them in a timely manner. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Ooh, I stand. I told you. All right, let's up to the next one.
What's up, Costellers? Make sure you get some of this goat merch before it sells out. The 2-piece matching collection is my absolute favorite. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.